In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use if in Microsoft Access Query. We'll start from a clean slate so you can follow along easily. Open Microsoft Access and choose Blank Database. Give your new database a clear, memorable name, then click Create. This gives us a simple workspace with nothing else in the way. Next, we need a table to hold our data. Go to the Create tab and choose Table Design. In the Design grid, add a field called Name and set its data type to short text. Then add a field called Score and set its data type to Number. Choosing number here is important. It ensures Access treats scores as values you can compare, not as text. When you're done, save the table and name it Students. If prompted, confirm the primary key or let Access handle it automatically. Now let's add a little sample data so the formula has something to work with. Switch to Datasheet view and type a couple of rows. Use any names you like and enter one score that's 85 and another that's 60. The exact names don't matter, but those two different scores will help you see both outcomes of our formula. With data in place, it's time to create the query. Go to the Create tab again and choose Query Design. In the Show Table window, select the Students table and add it to the query. Then close that window so you can focus on the design grid. Here comes the key part, adding the if expression. In a blank column of the query grid, click in the field row and type exactly. Status, score, 75, pass, fail. The word before the colon, status, is the name of the new calculated column. If is Access's immediate if function. It checks a condition, in this case, whether score is greater than or equal to 75. If that condition is true, it returns the text pass. If it's false, it returns fail. Be sure the field name score is inside square brackets and that the words pass and fail are in quotation marks. If you called your field something else, match that name inside the brackets. To see the results, click the red exclamation mark, Run on the ribbon. Your query opens in Datasheet view with a new status column showing pass for the higher score and fail for the lower one. If you'd like a different cutoff, just change the 75 in the expression. You can also adjust the output words by editing the quoted text. That's it. Your IF-powered query is working and ready to use.